regarding arthritis. Arthritis simply is inflammation of joint. Joints it can involve single joint or multiple joints. तो अगर हम अभी it will draw a figure that will give us a better understanding. This is articular cartilage, okay? If this is the structure of the bone and this is the articular cartilage which is over the bone. Articular cartilage, what does it do? It is a solid structure, so it acts as a absorber of the pressure. If there is any pressure applied on the joints, or whenever there is increased demand of the joints, so what does these articular cartilages do? They help the joint so that the joint does not create a friction together. So these two bones will not collide with each other and cause the damage to the bone. This articular joint will prevent the damage to the bone. Okay, so this is normal structure of the bone. यहाँ पे articular cartilage है और ये यहाँ पे जो है this space in between is joint space. ठीक है, तो what happens in arthritis? अभी arthritis में when there is inflammation of the joints, so naturally the space between the joints, this space between the joints will be increased or decreased. Naturally it will be decreased because there is lot of area. This space will be covered by the inflammatory cells, right? So the space between the joints will decrease. That also means कि अगर space decrease होगा जो कि compressions होंगे, compressions on the bone will be more as compared to when there was more space, तो articular joints would adjust in that space. It is like this. See, अगर हम इतना स्पेस रखेंगे, इतना स्पेस में अगर हम दोनों साइड से हाथों को प्रेशर अप्लाई करेंगे तो ये स्पेस जल्दी हाथ आपस में मिल जाएगा. अगर मैं इतना स्पेस रखूंगा, अभी इन दोनों हाथों को अभी दोनों साइड से प्रेशर दिया जाएगा, इट विल मे बी टेक, इफ हियर इट टेक्स 2 seconds, here it takes 7 to 8 seconds for both the hands to join. Similar ways, जब स्पेस कम हो जाएगा, the pressure on the joints will increase. तो जब ज्यादा प्रेशर आएगा तो ये आर्टिकुलर कार्टिलेज क्या हो जाएगा? आर्टिकुलर कार्टिलेज विल स्टार्ट टू फ्लैटन. अभी ये आर्टिकुलर कार्टिलेज का शेप कैसा था? इट शेप वाज लाइक दिस. सो इस शेप की वजह से वो स्पेस में आराम से एडजस्ट हो रहा था. लेकिन अभी हमने क्या किया, जब ये स्पेस खत्म हो गया तो स्पेस की खत्म होने की वजह से आर्टिकुलर कार्टिलेज क्या होता है? फ्लैट होता है. ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ अ बोन. सो नाउ इफ वी ड्रॉ अनदर वन, this is how the bone will look like after it has got arthritis. ठीक है, whether it is, there are, like, if we talk about the types of arthritis, there are about 100 types of the arthritis, but the most common ones are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. So what happens in the osteoarthritis? What happens in the arthritis is there is inflammation of the joints and the articular cartilage which is present between the two bone ends. So what happens? There is flattening of the articular cartilages. Also, the joint space between the two joints is also decreased. So that means increased compressions on the joint. तो अभी अगर हम पहले ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस की बात करेंगे, देन विल टॉक अ लिटिल बिट अबाउट रूमेटॉइड आर्थराइटिस. सो वो ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस आल्सो नोन एज डिजेनरेटिव जॉइंट डिजीज, या जिसको हम डीजेडी बोलते हैं शॉर्ट में. डिजेनरेटिव जॉइंट डिजीज। तो डिजेनरेटिव जॉइंट डिजीज क्या होता है? इट इज द प्रोग्रेसिव डिजेनरेशन ऑफ द यूजुअली विच जॉइंट? साइनोवियल जॉइंट। व्हाट हैपेंस इन द ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस इज देयर इज प्रोग्रेसिव डिजेनरेशन ऑफ द joints, usually synovial. Usually it involves synovial joints. Or if not synovial joints, we can say weight bearing joints, जिसमें इंटरफेरेंजियल जॉइंट्स भी आते हैं। अगर हम इंटरफेरेंजियल जॉइंट्स की भी बात करेंगे तो दे विल आल्सो बी इफेक्टेड इन केस ऑफ द ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस। ठीक है, सो इट इज अ डिजेनरेटिव जॉइंट डिजीज वेयर इन देयर इज प्रोग्रेसिव डिजेनरेशन ऑफ द weight bearing joints or synovial joints, also involves the interphalangeal joints. Okay, so this is regarding the osteoarthritis. ठीक है, अभी अगर हम rheumatoid arthritis की बात करेंगे, it is like we in case of the कार्डियक डिजीज कंडीशन में भी एक कार्डियक वेस्कुलर सिस्टम में भी एक डिजीज आता है रोमेटिक फीवर, राइट? सो इट इज सिमिलर वेज, इट इज एन autoimmune disease because the autoimmune markers are found in case of the rheumatoid arthritis. Autoimmune disease involve the inflammatory arthritis or peripheral joints. ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या होता है? एंड ऑल्सो इन्वॉल्व्स मल्टीपल systems, or we can say it is a multi-system autoimmune disease. Okay, what are those multi? It is an, we can write multi-system autoimmune disease involving chronic inflammation of inflammatory arthritis of the peripheral joint, and right here it is systemic manifestations include hematology, respiratory, cardiovascular system. ओके, तो जो सिस्टमिक, जब हम बोलते हैं मल्टी सिस्टम, जो बाकी सिस्टम है उनमें से पहला इन्वॉल्व होता है हेमेटोलॉजिकल सिस्टम। हेमेटोलॉजी हमारा ब्लड इन्वॉल्व होता है, ये हमारे रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम को इन्वॉल्व करता है, ये हमारे कार्डियोवेस्कुलर सिस्टम को भी इन्वॉल्व करता है। ओके, सो आर्थराइटिस होता है इन्फ्लेमेशन ऑफ द जॉइंट, कैन इन्वॉल्व वन और मल्टीपल जॉइंट्स। ओके, सो इफ वी गिव अ ब्रीफ डिस्क्रिप्शन इन द फिगर, वी सेड द स्पेस बिटवीन द जॉइंट्स इज reduced in there, and also about the articular cartilage becomes flattened. Okay, and also there are sometimes what happens is there are also lesions over here. Lesions are formed एंड ये जो स्पेस होता है ये यूजुअली कंपैक्ट होता है। ठीक है, कंपैक्ट स्पेस होता है, लेकिन उसके बाद में लूज हो जाता है। ठीक है, we call these as loose bodies are found, and these we will call as microcystic formation. Microcystic formation. Okay, so these are the microcystic formation, these are the loose bodies. Okay, so and also the space between the joints is reduced, and there is also flattening of the articular joints, articular cartilages, sorry. Okay, so this is about the arthritis in general. So we have more, there are 100 different types. The most common ones are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. So we will talk about the clinical manifestations of the arthritis. Talk about the age group, usually affect the 65 years and above. ठीक है, greater than 65 years of the age, but it can also affect infants and juvenile age group, or young adults can be also affected, and usually those person who are overweight या obese, जिनका वेट ज्यादा होता है और जो 65 ईयर से ज्यादा हो। तो द एज ग्रुप विच इज एट द रिस्क ऑफ डेवलपिंग आर्थराइटिस एट अ यंगर एज इज यूजुअली ओबेस पीपल। जिनमें फैट ज्यादा होगा उनमें आर्थराइटिस होने के ज्यादा चांसेस है। Okay, so we'll talk about the clinical manifestations. Most common clinical manifestations which are seen in the arthritis is pain होगा, swelling होगा, and redness on the skin around the joint। ठीक है, इसके बाद में stiffness of joint and we are not joint pain we shall right। तो अगर हम मोस्ट कॉमनली फीचर्स की बात करेंगे, जॉइंट पेन होता है, स्वेलिंग होता है, स्टिफनेस होता है, उसके बाद वी शैल राइट रेडनेस ऑफ द स्किन अराउंड द joints। And also when we talk about the space between the joints is decreased and articular cartilage is flattened, that also means the range, it will affect the range of motion। So अभी जो range of motion था that will be decreased। Okay, decreased range of motion। And if we talk about the in terms of the flexibility, now will the joint be as flexible as it was prior to arthritis? No, decreased flexibility of the affected joint also will be seen। And in case of the rheumatoid arthritis now, because it is we talked about it is a multi-system inflammatory disease, okay, or it is an yes, it is a it involves other systems as well, like we talked about cardiovascular system, hematological changes, we also talked about the respiratory changes। So there will be loss of appetite, but only in case of rheumatoid arthritis, loss of appetite will be there, anemia will be there, and slight fever will also be seen in case of the rheumatoid arthritis, other than these manifestations। Okay, so this is regarding the clinical manifestations of the of the arthritis in general। In case of the diagnosis, we are usually CT scan is performed, MRIs are performed, and also in case of the rheumatoid arthritis, we are looking for the rheumatoid factor, right? We are also looking for the antigen antibody complex, that is IgG and RF, rheumatoid factor and IgG if they are present, that is also this is antigen antibody complex। Okay, so these are the autoimmune markers for the rheumatoid or for the diagnosis of arthritis, and also X-ray। Okay, along with the physical examination, why, right? The physical examination, what will that reveal? That will reveal the swelling, that will reveal the tenderness of the joint, right? That will also reveal the stiffness of the joint. Decrease in range of motion will also be revealed by the physical examination। Then we will do these CT scans, MRI to rule out the other causes, and also in case of the rheumatoid arthritis, we are looking for the rheumatoid factor, we are looking for the presence of antigen antibody complexes, that is IgG and RF complex। Okay, so this is regarding the diagnosis। And morphologically, if we say morphological changes, we will write there is जो हमने पहले डिस्कस किया कि there is flattening of the articular joint which is seen, and also in terms of the bone there are microcystic lesions present around the bone around the joint area, right? And also there is the space between the two joints is also decreased, and there are loose bodies present within the compact surface of the joint space। Okay, so those are the morphological changes, and this ends our arthritis। So this will end our chapter as well। So now we have last chapter which is remaining, that is reproductive system, that we will be discussing from tomorrow।